Look at that wreckage. I'm amazed they're still making them like this.
They?
This looks like a standard fighter jet, but it's actually different. They've done a lot of things to reduce the number of parts and cut down manufacturing costs, without sacrificing the plane's strength and performance. Very cost-effective. You could make 3 planes for the price of 2 this way.
Who's this they you're referring to?
North Ossia Grunder Industries. Formerly the South Belka Munitions Factory, run by the Belkan government.
But Ossia has taken over that land now. South Belkan technology is being used for Ossia. Why does Yuktobania have this?
Good question. Actually, speaking of Belka, Ossia recruited some Belkan flying aces after the war 15 years ago to strengthen our Air Force. You know about this?
No. Really?
An aggressor squadron comprised entirely of Belkan aces, our old enemy. Well, that's the rumor anyway. Even an old fox like me isn't sure they exist. I bet the current administration isn't even aware of the story.
Before the Ossian ground forces can proceed into the Yuktobanian capital of Sinagrad, they'll have to deal with Kruik Fortress directly in their path. The robust defense of this fortress has stalled the advance of our armies for the past 5 days. If this situation continues for much longer, it will give Yuktobania time to complete preparations for a counterattack. We need to take the fortress and enable our ground forces to reach the enemy capital as quickly as possible. To do this, we will launch an air attack on Kruik Fortress. Our last attack sortie fell prey to their anti-aircraft guns and air defense fighters. Deal a decisive blow to the fortress and its surrounding air power, and support the ground forces as they penetrate the complex. Open the door to Kruik. The day of Sinagrad's liberation is near.
Captain, please choose my plane.
Captain, which plane should I use? We're launching with this formation then?
War Dog, launch!
Again, prepare for refueling. 1 mile to refueling craft. 100 yards to go. 50 yards to go. Blaze, maintain your current flight path. Perfect, Blaze. Commencing refueling.
Team Cobra to Able. Today we're gonna do it. This is Able. Don't be stupid. Can't you see that wall in front of us? We're getting air support from Sand Island today. Roger that. I'll tell everyone now.
Lieutenant Colonel, the enemy sent this message to our armies. This fortress will not be captured. Go back to your country. Then, let's finish this up quick so we can get home to our families.
Edge engaging.
Allied forces in the air, listen to me. If the ground forces are wiped out, this operation will fail. We need to place top priority on eliminating the threat to our ground forces. We're counting on you.
Archer, engaging!
On my nose.
It's down to us or them?
You know the Sand Island squadron above us? Supposedly they're the Rosgrays we keep hearing about. Radio intercept team! Does the enemy have something hidden up their If we break through here, the capital's just ahead. Sorry, no visitors allowed. Run along home now. We'll eliminate the threat near the gate with the help of Sand Island.
I'll launch a close air support effort.
Captain, it's up to you to prioritize the targets for this attack.
Allied planes overhead. This is the Fertilance Armored Brigade. Requesting orders to penetrate the fortress. All right, roger that. Air support is with us. All Fertilance units, forward! HQ to 1st Platoon. Move forward! Here they come. I've been waiting for this.
HQ, we've broken through the Sylvan Fortress wall!
Roger. Nice work. First barrier cleared. Wow, in record time, too. They have a great view on all sides from here. They can target us no matter where we are. This fortress has turned out to be full of surprises. Keep your takeoff rolls short. Begin launch. Climb as steep as you can the moment you're airborne. Use max throttle. We'll get shot down before we even make it up. This is the only way. You've got to carry out your mission.
Enemy planes taking off from Fortress Runway. They're sending reinforcements to launch a counterattack.
Missile 1, commence attack.
Targeting the Rosgreaves and the enemy strike craft.
We're being attacked from the air and on the ground. How are we supposed to advance like this?
AA guns confirmed destroyed.
They're in trouble. I can see everything from up here.
I evaded the missile.
I need 3 troops over here. They're for anti-tank battle. It's them! They're back again! Their attacks are so deadly it's frightening. I can see how they'd be like demons to the enemy. Watch out for enemy air attack!
Enemy fire intensifying.
Down on the ground! Don't move until further orders! This is Tarantula. We're halfway through the fortress. If things keep going like this, we just might pull it off this time.
Enemy tanks advancing out of Fortress Gate.
Watch out for enemy planes. We're dealing with the Rosgreaves here.
Missile hit!
Our track's been blown off. We can't maneuver. King Cobra, get out while we can still provide cover. Oh no, there's not enough time. The enemy's resistance is getting more intense. We're close. Ground forces are inferior. They might just overrun us this time. Looks like we'll be able to enjoy the new year with our families, thanks to Sand Island.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Stay calm. Just shoot them down like any other plane. Keep your nose pointed toward the enemy.
HQ, we're at the northern fortress wall! We're breaking through!
At this rate, we'll be able to make up for all that lost time. This is Fertilance. We're at the fortress exit. Should we go outside? Please advise. Even after all this intense fighting? Roger. We'll break down the gate. Thanks for your instructions from above. Good luck to you. Bust through here like you're gonna run all the way to Cinegrad. We're pushing them back all the way to Alred.
All right, come on, keep going.
Please, miss.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
Ground attacks are being repelled as well.
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
I've heard of the 4 wings of Sand Island, but I only see 3. Don't you know? Only good little boys can see the 4th one. Those guys are gonna blow away the entire fortress. Help us! It's the Rosgreaves!
Enemy tank confirmed destroyed.
If they break through here, it's all over! Give it everything you've got! Get the Rosgreaves over here now! Our lives are depending on them!
Please let us make it in time.
Enemy facility confirmed destroyed.
Missile behind you! Do they think 3 planes are enough to take us on?
These guys are tough. I can't let my guard down for a second.
We're fortress has been successfully captured. We're going back to our country real soon.
The so-called impregnable fortress fell in half a day, and the momentum of the Osean army had reached a peak. Its final stronghold lost, the Yuktubanian army was setting up a barricade in the urban area up ahead. The next battle could see a lot of bloodshed, with innocent civilians caught in the crossfire. However, the men and officers of the Osean army were optimistic. They thought, as long as the 3 fighters from Sand Island were taking part in the action, things would turn out all right. They have become the center of the army's strength now.